Hey, what's up, guys? I thought I'd just bring you a little video here outside in the daylight. I've never done too many videos, gun videos out here in the daylight, and I kind of wanted to show you, see if it would do some decency to this Glock out here in the sunlight. Just kind of want to show you the modifications that I've done to it. And yesterday I went to the range and got a little bit of range footage, but I don't know if I'm going to put it up or not. It wasn't too impressive like any other shooting videos that I do, just kind of basic shooting. But I want to talk about just some of the accessories that I got on this thing. Hopefully the sunlight will do some justice. But start from the back, and what we got here is a grip force adapter. This grip force adapter, I liked it a lot. It really fits well in my hand. I like this, and it makes the back strap a lot straighter for me now, being that I have big hands and my palm sits on this bottom part of the back strap, and it would kind of tilt my hand a little too much forward. And now with this grip force adapter, it just fits perfect. I will have to say that Grip Force is a very, very good company. I would recommend doing business with them. They are a very good company. And also what I got yesterday was the butt plug. I went and got this butt plug. It was $5. Just stick it in there, and you know, once you get your magazine in there, I mean, it just fits really nice. It really brings the gun together. I don't know why that has to be there. I'm not really a Glock expert. It's just, for me, it's just to save weight. They didn't make it hollow. I mean, they made it hollow. They didn't make it just all filled with polymer. And there's a lot of cool little things that you can fit in there. That some, you know, adapters to fire from the shoulder. It goes in there and it clips over the top of this beaver tail, you know, stuff like that. But I chose to close it off, so I have this butt plug there. And on the internals, I have a 3.5 pound, supposed to be, quote unquote, trigger bar, but it helps a little bit. It's not anything, you know, to write home about. It's just, it just helps just a little bit. I know there's some aftermarket triggers. I probably want to get me a smooth trigger for this Glock. I'll probably end up getting a smooth trigger, or maybe working on this one. I don't know, we'll see. As far as the stippling goes, I did all the stippling myself. I took off the Glock bumps, and I did the radius under the trigger. I'm really impressed with it. I really like it. I like it a lot. It fits good in my hand. Gives me all the traction I need, and it's not too aggressive. It's actually less aggressive than the RTF2, because I had the RTF2 before, and I know how that feels. And this is just stippling all the way around it. I want to say I did a good job on it. People that I've shown this to really like it in person. So overall, I like this texture, the way it came out. I'm not a fan of bumps in the front, so I took them off. I like on my SIGs, it's just a straight front strap, and that's what I like. Okay, so moving on to the extended. I got an extended slide lock. That works really well. Not that the factory one doesn't work well, but this one does help you a little more. It's more comfortable. It's not just the straight up and down. It's just like you can grab it from that back part of the corner and just slide it down, and it's nice and radius. So really comfortable. Even to open and lock the slide or releasing it really works well. I got me an extended magazine release that I got at a gun show recently, and you can see there it extends just a little bit. It's not too bad. The only thing I'm going to do to this is just maybe sand the corners down just a little bit, when I did the stipple job, I didn't want to cut into the plastic here or sand it down. I wanted something more, being that the way I grip my gun, I want to just be able to just tap that, just like ever so effortless, and not that it's gonna be in the way when you're shooting. You're not gonna accidentally push it with your left palm. I haven't had that happen, and it's just there. So I like this extended magazine release. And moving on to the sights, I did upgrade the sights a while back. These are somewhat of a True Glow imitation. They're called the Mary Glow, and what these are is the fiber optic. You can change out. They give you little inserts. You can put a red or a green, even seen a purple, believe it or not. And I like the green. It just picks up in the daytime really well. And at nighttime I put my TLR3, so I really don't need night sights. Or in low light conditions, you can still pick up your target in low light. And I'm just really pleased with this Glock-23. I like the modifications that I've done to it so far. It's worked well for me. Glock isn't perfect, but Glock is a gun that you can make, and they have an abundance of accessories to make it your own. And I seem to think that mine is unique. And I also had a flared mag well on there, but I didn't want it to look too cheesy, even though you might think this is cheesy and stuff like that. But if you're a Glock guy, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not a Glock or Glock girl, for that matter, really consider a Glock. They're really good pistols, and this is my everyday carry right now. I haven't been carrying my SIGs, so this is a good gun to carry. This is a good beater. That's one of the reasons that I like to carry this gun. So just wanted to show this video out there. It's getting kind of long, guys. I'm sorry to bore you to death, but just wanted to see how it would come out in the light. So all right, guys, y'all have a good one.